here at QVC, one of the things she's most famous for is ways for us to store our jewelry. Now, she has a huge cabinet that I have in my house and that so many of us jewelry lovers have. But if you're just getting started with jewelry, or you don't have a ton, or you just love the idea of, instead of taking up floor space or wall space, just putting it on a little counter or a little table, you're gonna fall in love with this one. It's tabletop. It spins around, and when it does spin around, there's a mirror on each side, and then inside, as in on both sides, is tons of storage for your jewelry. But the best part is it's all lined with Safekeeper, so now you don't have to worry about cleaning your silver. It stays shiny and beautiful simply by putting it away for the night. Yeah. A new clearance price. Heidi, we loved the cabinet before, but it's never been under $60. That's new and exciting today, so it saves you $20 from the original price. And even more exciting is the fact that it's on 5 easy monthly payments of $12. Real quick, let's go through colors, because with clearance prices, we can't get more back in stock. And now that we're getting this for under $60, I think it's gonna be a big hit tonight. Yeah. So this color choice is our walnut, correct?
That's the walnut.
Then we're gonna move into something lighter. This is our antique oak.
Isn't it beautiful? And it's a beautiful honey oak. And as you spin it, you're gonna get to see that grain of the wood. I love that. Look at how fabulous that looks.
Darkest is your black. And then if you want a hint of red, then you want that cherry option. Again, easy pay, brand new clearance price, cannot get more back in stock.
So this was actually a QVC customer request. They were like, Lori, give us something that's a tabletop. Give us something that doesn't take up a lot of space, but yet holds a lot. So this is where the idea was born. So it's almost like a little mini skyscraper for your jewelry.
It is.
And like you mentioned, it's kind of like her big cabinet, but it's that little mini version. And it only takes up a very small footprint, about the size of a 2-slice toaster. But what I really love is the fact that it's double-sided. So there's a mirror on this side. And as I open it up, you see now there's a spot for 54 earrings, 40 rings. You have 3 rows of shelves down here. Now I'm just gonna close this up. There's a magnetic closure on there too, so it's gonna stay closed. Now I'm gonna spin it around. It's like a magician's box. Another mirror on this side. And now I'm gonna open this up, and now, there's like a spot for all of your necklaces, long necklaces, short necklaces, all of your bracelets. And notice there's all these hooks. I don't even have this filled, and these hooks are deep. Why? Lori designed them that way, so now you can double and triple up on those necklaces. I only have one on each one of those hooks, so load it up with all of those details, with all of your beautiful pieces.
So much space for your jewelry. And you know, a lot of us don't have room for a big on-the-floor cabinet. But we do need a little bit of decoration on our chest, on our dresser, on the nightstand, on the medicine cabinet in the bathroom. So this is gonna be that great place where you put this, and then it's a little bit of decor. It's an extra mirror, and it's a ton of jewelry space. I mean, I really can't get over. It's kind of deceiving, I think, Heidi.
I know,
it doesn't look like it's huge and grand. In fact, height-wise, you're talking 18.5 inches. So, but how many earrings did you say again it could
54.
Hold? I don't have
54 pairs of earrings. And I don't even have this completely filled. And while we're talking about the earrings, if you notice too, I love that Lori has thought about everything. So whether it's the hook back, it's the clipped or the pierced, guess what? Even the clipped, just clip right on those little bars. And you see the little notches on there? So everything just slips right on. That's how easy it is to find things. That's how easy it is to put it away. Again, I don't even have this completely filled up. So load it up. And notice I have big bangles on here. I have little studs on here. So it doesn't matter what type of earring is, it's gonna work on there. And then back here, the 40 rings, this is actually a little foam holder. So if you don't have 40 rings, or if you wanna put something else, sometimes I put my brooches and my pins on there. So again, you can kind of like customize this to whatever you want. And I didn't even mention it has a silver Safekeeper lining it.
Oh yeah.
On both sides.
And so that means when you put your jewelry in, especially your silver, obviously, look, there's a good example in Heidi's hands. You're not gonna have to get that silver cleaner out anymore.
Exactly.
The Safekeeper keeps it tarnish free.
So if you're ready to run out the door and you had to clean this, are you kidding me? Nobody has time to do that.
I wouldn't wear it.
So you're gonna put your jewelry in clean, just like this beautiful shiny bangle right here. It's gonna stay beautiful and shiny, not tarnished like this one, for 25 to 40 years. Both sides of this beautiful cabinet are lined with Lori's silver Safekeeper lining.
Now over 200 orders have been placed. Remember, this clearance price that you're seeing tonight, it is brand new. We've never taken $20 from that original price before. So you save $20, you get all of that storage, you get 2 mirrors, and you get, I think, a beautiful piece of decor. So I want to go through the color options with you. We are getting a little bit more limited in some. When we get there, I will let you know. I can tell you right now that walnut is a popular choice, so don't wait if you want that walnut.
Yeah.
If you want the lightest out of all four, then this is what we call antique oak. So
And think about the
beautiful
furniture
antique
in your bedroom, or if you're gifting this to someone, think about their furniture. I love the fact that it's a classic design, so you can match up the wood with whatever furniture you have. So I love that Lori thought about that too.
Fantastic. Antique oak. Whoa, did I make you dizzy? And look, there's Heidi in the mirror right there. Wave, Heidi, we're gonna see you in the mirror. That was neat. Here's the black. Here's a warning on black. Consider the fact that we cannot get more back in stock. Black
Love that black
is
too.
the most limited. I just want you to see how shiny, how regal that is. And then if you want a hint of red in your wood, this one, the most popular.
Cherry.
It's the cherry option.
Yeah, rich red, burgundy undertones. It's really beautiful.
So nice. Why am I feeling it like it's like a fine fabric? It just kind of feels nice though. It's nice and smooth and shiny.
And remember, it takes up a really small footprint. So literally the size of an iPad or a 2-slice toaster. Now you can store 180 to 200 pieces of jewelry. Again, this is a QVC customer request. I love the fact that it's double-sided. So one side your earrings, your rings, your bangles, and you have a beautiful generous sized mirror. And then you're just gonna spin it around. On the other side, all of your necklaces and your bracelets. Again, it's so versatile, and because it takes up a small footprint and it holds so much, I mean, imagine getting 200 pieces of jewelry, and that's in like a 7 by 10 inch space.
I need to go jewelry shopping if I get this cabinet.
Yes, you do.
I know, right? You have the space to hold it on now. 400 orders now placed. Again, if you've never shopped QVC before, I mean, we're a store. We just happen to show you our items on TV, so it's kind of neat. You get to really take a deep dive, and experts like Heidi stand by to show you all the details. But if you've never shopped with us, you'll get your cabinet in about 7 to 10 days.
Yeah.
You can order from phone or you can order from computer, but we're not like a membership thing, so you don't need to like sign up. You could just shop this tonight and then never come back to our store. It's up to you. But I can tell you right now, there's no parking, there's no parking garage. We also don't have a food court, but we do have a food section if you're ever interested in shopping food here. But we've been here for 30 years, and we're all about quality. And if you're thinking, wait, Lori Greiner, as in Lori Greiner Shark Tank? Yeah, that Lori Greiner. She was actually here at QVC way before Shark Tank ever grabbed her. She does incredible designs, but I think we've always loved her here too, because they're not $500 for this clever idea. In fact, our little pouch, which you see it's like a wallet kind of hands-free purse, it's under 20. This, under 60.
Yeah.
I think that's what really made her attached to our customers, is she gives us these wonderful solutions, but at affordable prices.
True, and she listens to the QVC customers, and that's where this idea came from. This was actually Lori's jewelry box, and I know a lot of you probably had these type of things, little velvet, little mirror on there.
It's pretty.
And nobody is supposed to store jewelry this way. Look at these necklaces. This is a nightmare. This is stress, and this is a lot of money wasted. Forget about that. And look at this. This takes up about the same footprint on this countertop as this. There's no way I'm going to get 200 pieces of jewelry in this thing. So forget about that. Jewelry is not meant to be stored that way. Necklaces are meant to be stored like this, just like a fine department store. Don't you want that option at home? The department stores do it, so now when you walk into their stores, you want to be able to see things and make a selection. Why not have that at home? I don't know any woman out there that doesn't love jewelry, but as much as we love it, our jewelry, we love looking at it too.
We do.
All right? It's so true.
Well, in the minute we have left, let's go ahead and walk through these options again. We continue to be busy on the phone lines. Well over 400 orders have been placed. And just to remind you, when you get this great savings, it doesn't last forever, because once this is gone, we cannot get more back in stock. So might as well get it today while we have it on the easy pay of $12, and while we have it in stock in all 4 color choices. Heidi's been demonstrating on that walnut, just a nice, classic, gorgeous brown. If you would prefer to have something lighter than that, if you really love oak, then this is that antique oak option. Look at that.
I love the fact that you
wonderful
can see
color.
that grain of the wood.
And then this is very limited, that black option. Don't wait on that. If you're interested in the black, go for it. And then over here is that wonderful cherry, hands down, most popular choice tonight. 5 easy monthly payments of $12. We ship immediately. I get you. You're ready to organize. It's that time of year where you're like, Santa brought me this, and then I shopped yesterday, the gold jewelry sale QVC had. It's time to get organized. So H201678. All right, before we get to mention our today's special value coming up in just a few minutes, I want to remind you how we started our Lori Greiner